All right, so this is Different Points of View,
Hey.
a series we're gonna do where we all will have someone, Dominic, for this one, watch something that he hasn't seen before, but maybe we have, and we're all just gonna give our different opinions of it. And we're gonna do a lot of anime just because Dominic doesn't know anime whatsoever. I'm kind of middle ground, and Tahara has been watching it since she was like a fetus.
Aw. I wish.
So she knows a lot about it and the whole bullshit behind it. Dominic, on the other hand, fucking hates most Japanese things.
Ridiculous.
All right, yeah. Okay, so before you start judging and shit like that, you gotta understand who I am as a person. All right, you gotta know who it is.
A piece of shit.
Well, fuck you. I'll fucking fight you, bitch. All right, calm down. All right, so I have not even I got into not even the gateway animes. Like I saw Dragon Ball Z when it was like on what is it?
Toonami.
Toonami, yeah, basically the good one, the one with the actual blood and fighting and death and stuff like that.
Of
Not
course.
that new Kai shit. Fuck that.
No, listen. All right, Dominic. The thing you have to understand is Kai isn't censored. It was just the versions on TV that were censored. Kai is just the Dragon Ball Z without all the filler to match the manga more. But in reality, if you watched just Kai online, it is as bloody as and everything else. It's just
Really?
because it was put on 4Kids and Nickelodeon, so obviously they have to fucking censor out all the blood.
Because I remember
Kai isn't just a censored version of Dragon Ball Z. It's actually better because it takes out all the shitty filler.
Interesting. Okay, I didn't know about that. All I know was
But we're not here to talk about Dragon Ball Z.
Well,
We're here to
you
talk
don't know
about-
that. Fucking wild card, bitches. There we go. All right. But yeah, I'm just talking about who, like, because I only
with
watched
anime.
that, and everything else was like, meh. Toonami was on. I'd watch Naruto. I'd watch Bleach. I'd just wait until the good cartoons showed up, and I was like, why not?
Those were the good cartoons.
So, so I just watch American Western cartoons most of the time, like Adventure Time, the regular show, the Western stuff, as I like to, people call it. And yeah, that's what I'm more accustomed to. And Asian is now these people are trying to get me into watching Asian shit and fucking tentacle porn and all that shit. And I ain't about that
These
shit.
people.
Fucking these people.
All right. Enough of your hate speech.
Fucking
Calm down, Adolf. Let's continue. So we this week's Attack on Titan.
Yes.
So Tahar and I watched Attack on Titan around the time where it actually came out, just because. Do you remember? Did we hear about it or did we just see it on Netflix?
I definitely heard about it before I saw anything about it. Everyone
I
was just
didn't.
going crazy about it. Like, oh my god, look at this crazy show. It's so good. So much stuff. So much action and shit. So many swords and giants. And I was like, what is this? And then I think we saw a commercial for it, and I was like, oh my god, that's that show everyone's talking about.
I don't remember this.
Oh,
I just remember watching it on Netflix and I liked it. I have problems with it. I don't think it's the fucking end all be all for anime, but it's good.
I remember.
Well,
Yeah,
we're doing. Just give your quick opinion of it, real quick, Tahara.
pretty good. Pretty suspenseful. Lots of action. Lots of feels, I have to say. All the
Meh.
feels.
I don't have feels, so I
No
don't know.
feels?
No.
It was pretty gripping. Like, waiting to see what was going to happen next. I liked it.
Dominic.
It was alright. I mean, yeah, I can't really say much about it because I don't know much about the norm of how good Japanese animes and stuff like
Why do you
that.
say Japanese anime? It's just anime.
Well, shut up. Yeah, it's what I say. I'm not part of the clique and the clack and whatever. No, but the show.
The words you say make no sense.
Hey, it's my words. It's my words. I get to say my words. All right, but no, the show itself, I guess it's good. I did like the fight scenes were engaging. I like that about it.
Oh
Yep.
wait, before we continue, I should say, spoilers. We're gonna spoil shit.
Oh, good. I wasn't gonna go. Yeah, I was definitely Spoilers are already implied. We're gonna talk about that. Mentioned for all the other episodes. We're probably gonna say them all the other ones, but yeah, we're gonna be spoiling a lot of stuff. So if you haven't
Yeah.
seen it, go ahead and watch it first. Or if you're that
It's
type of
worth it.
person, yeah, just go ahead and watch it. Cause yeah, I know some
Well, then
people
again,
who like to spoil and stuff like that.
if someone's watching this, they've seen Attack on Titan.
Pretty
I don't
much,
really
yeah.
think they're watching this like,
Well,
oh,
Yeah, I know there's
Fair
some
enough.
people out there, like myself included, who like if they're not gonna watch it or they just don't care, they're gonna just look up videos about it and like articles about what's going on and shit.
I
But
forgot to ask you, did you watch the sub or the dub?
I watched which version is which? I forget.
Oh my god. The sub is the Japanese with the subtitles. Subtitles.
Okay.
The dub is just the English.
No, I watched the dub then.
You watch the dub?
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
I don't personally like. I'm not one of those assholes who like dub sucks. I'll jerk off the sub all the time. It's as long if it's good, it's good. I'm not gonna fucking be an asshole about it. But I will say Attack on Titan's dub, most of it's good. I don't want to be one of those people, but I just don't feel Aaron's voice. Like his voice just to me is just kind of grating.
It's not his voice really that really bothers me. It's just more about
His
his
character.
character. Fucking whining bitch cocks a lot. Fucking fuck that guy. God damn it. I really wish he
I
would have
will-
died and
I will
stayed
admit-
dead.
A-
Fuck
A-
that
Aaron, Aaron is kind of a he's a shonen. He's a shonen jump. Like my anger makes me strong. But except he actually doesn't do anything. He's only killed Titans in his Titan mode. Actually, I mean I think he killed maybe one as a human, but for the most part it's just in Titan form, and he's useless if he wasn't a Titan.
God.
Dude,
And I remember you guys, like a lot of people have been saying, but a lot of guys say that people die left and right, and I was really looking forward to that, like a permadeath type of thing. I really wanted that bitch to die. Like,
No,
I
didn't
no,
want him
I
to die.
really did want him to die and stay dead. Like that whole entire episode, prelude and everything like that. And then when, what's her name, was about to like die or give up or something like that, the dude just came out of nowhere and just cold clocked that one Titan. I was like,
Yeah.
that's fucking him. I'm gonna call it right now. Like the show.
Nobody. There wasn't a single person who watched the show was like, "Who is it?" Like everyone.
That's
knew
one
who it
thing.
was.
Yeah, that's one
The
thing
same
about
with,
the
like,
show.
Annie.
It's kind of predictable. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, like same. Yeah, the entire Annie thing. Just one look at her hairstyle and her eyes and everything. It's fucking Annie. It's
Well, something I said, I think I told you before, because we talked about this a little bit before we recorded this. I didn't know it was Annie because I forgot who Annie was. Like,
Yeah.
She left such little an
Yeah.
impression on me that I didn't even remember who she was until the episode after the female Titan that it showed her, and I was like, oh, who is this?
yeah. It's like the three. Oh my god, that reminds me. The three main characters are like the most stereotypical Japanese characters that
How?
you can come up. You got the one that's really stubborn and fights a lot. That's, Aaron. Then you got
Yeah.
Armin, who's a fucking bitch baby cry boy. Fucking
But he's
can't do
smart.
shit. But he's smart. Yeah. And then you got the fucking silent, I'm gonna kill everything because I'm fucking McBadass type there as well.
Well, I did like that at least went into her backstory as why she's so fucked up. Those two were fucked up little kids. Like, Aaron just killed two people, no problem, as a fucking 8-year-old.
Yeah, no, I
like the
him
look
in
on
that.
his face. The episode where it showed them as kids, like how they met. Look at his face when he after he killed the first dude, and the guy looks at the door, and Aaron just closes the door slowly. He just got this like weird death stare. Like that's a creepy ass fucking serial killer in the making.
it was his destiny.
To be a fucking psycho.
Yeah,
Eh.
it happens.
Oh, you should rewatch Dominic the abridged Attack on Titan.
Yes, my god, that reminds me that I gotta watch that now because
Because now you'll understand it more.
oh yeah, I'll definitely understand it. Like I didn't even I only watched up. You guys told me to watch up to I only watched up to the potato part, like the guy talking to the girl about the potato, and then I just
Yeah.
stopped because I didn't understand anything, so I was like,
That's okay.
whatever. That's the only thing I remember actually, so I might enjoy it. So.
Sweet mother
No, but the show itself, I still liked it for the. What I like most about it is it's What's it fucking called? Oh, fucking dog's barking in the background. God damn it. What's it called? Fucking.
I think it has a good mystery.
Not mystery. Original idea back to it. Like.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I think it's good mystery because you never like. There's a lot of questions I have, and I want to know the answers to them. Like, what the fuck are the Titans? Like, why can Aaron transform? Like, what the fuck's going on in this entire place?
Like the idea behind what's it called, the gear that they have that they can run and everything like that, and the whole fucking Titans themselves, and versus the colossal Titan and the armored Titan and everything. That's pretty good story. Not story. It's pretty good and fucking cut. Yep, sorry about that. Skype fucking ended like a punk ass bitch. So what were we talking about again? I completely lost
Attack
track.
on Titan.
You like the idea?
No, I know that part, but I think we were at a bridge. We were talking about a bridge, and then we got onto another topic, and
You like
I
the
forget.
idea of the way the world is, the equipment they had,
Ah,
Titans.
yes, okay, yeah, I remember. Now I know where I am. So yeah, like I said, I like the idea that they made behind the story, sort of like how they did The Purge. Like, I like the idea about the entire, like, like, the lore. Not so much the actual story, but the lore that they created
no,
and everything.
Purge is fucking stupid, and
I
it's
fucking-
a stupid idea too.
The idea behind The Purge is pretty
No, the
cool.
idea
I'm not
is
saying the
stupid.
movie.
The government created. This isn't about the Purge, but whatever.
I'm just saying, like, I don't care about the actual story or anything like that. No, I'm not saying I don't care about it. It's just that I really like the idea of the, basically the lore. Boom.
Mm-mm. What did you think of it visually?
Visually, I enjoyed the art style that they went with it. Like, it was different, like the background versus what the characters are moving, everything. It had a more thicker outline, if I wasn't mistaken.
Yeah, I definitely did. There's also
Like, I don't know what the art style is, but I like it. I don't
yeah,
mind it.
it didn't look like traditional anime art style that you'll normally see in a bunch of shitty shit.
Hey, it looks good. I can't lie. So.
My main issues with it is just like pacing, because it's just pacing and predictability, because like you said, like there's a few episodes where shit gets crazy, there's a few episodes where shit kind of it slows down, they're just like kind of hanging out, but it's building to just shit going crazy again, and it's just like a cycle of shit going crazy over and over, and it becomes kind of, it like wears you down.
Well, it's kind of hard not
Yeah.
to do a cycle like that with a like a not an apocalypse story, but something when there's always
Well,
danger.
it's like a zombie apocalypse except with giant fucking
Yeah.
monsters.
Like, you can't have constant action.
Giant
You can't have
humanoids.
just them doing nothing all the time. You have to like kind of make it a cycle.
Yeah, but it's just when shit isn't going crazy, it's kind of boring.
Well,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think the
Like, I don't
contrast-
care enough about the character. Like, I like Mikasa, and that's it. Like, I don't fucking like Eren. He's a bitch. Armin, I can take or leave him. I don't hate him, but I mean, I hated him at first, but he's gotten better. But I still don't like him. And everyone
Nah,
else,
fuck that
like
guy.
their names just don't even stick with me.
Not like dead and not dead yet.
Yeah, soon to be dead, hopefully.
That one guy, who's the really badass one with the black hair?
Oh, Levi.
Yeah.
Which has the same name as Mikasa, and I never explained it, never even brought it up, so I don't know what that's all about.
Wait, what you talking about?
The scout regiment, like the guy with like the stupid haircut, but he's really good at fighting Titans. His last
Yeah.
name is Ackerman, which is also Mikasa's.
Is it?
Really?
Yeah, they never brought it up or said anything about it.
They'll probably wait till season 2. That's a lot of things that they're doing, really. They're pushing a lot of things to season
No, they're
2
not.
as it is with
No,
the
they're
key and
not.
everything.
They're
and-
following the manga. The manga just doesn't have any of that stuff. They're not pushing things to season
Oh,
2.
okay.
They're following the manga, and they're waiting.
Fucking, how would I know? I don't read this shit.
Aw.
I did. I
Fucking fight
I
me.
stopped a while ago,
God.
but I was like way ahead of the series, so I know some things that you guys don't. Like I know the identities of certain Titans, but I won't say them.
If anything, I thought you would have. Aaron, I'm not Aaron. Tahara would have read the manga, not
No, I
you,
did.
Bobby.
Uh,
Okay.
I'm not even really sure why I didn't read it. I guess I just wasn't that into it. Like I
So
felt
disappointed
I knew
in you,
enough from the
Tahara.
show, and I felt I could wait.
You're supposed to be my manga Japanese person.
I
and
felt that I could
you're letting me
wait
down.
to find out what happened. I didn't need to like try to read ahead and try to find all the.
That's
manga.
true. I mean, the same mentality could be said about those people who watch Game of Thrones. Like, you got the people who read them and watch the movie at the same exact
Show.
time. And then, yeah, you know what I meant. The show at the same exact time. And then you got the people who only watch the show and just go by what the show goes. So, more or less the same thing.
I guess. I mean, I guess when the show comes back on, I'm gonna know things, and I'm just gonna be watching it like, waiting for Dahara's reaction.
Well, if anything, for you, it'd be better for you because you can say, did they implement it well? Did it go exactly like
it
how
doesn't
the
have
manga
to.
went?
I'm not one of those people that think it should follow the manga 100%. It should just either if it changes something, it has to be as good as the manga or better.
It needs to tell a good story as an anime, and not just try to copy the manga.
And don't do what Full Metal Alchemist did, which is completely
Brotherhood
no,
or
Brotherhood
just right?
followed the manga like to the letter.
When the series first came out and it was just the original Full Metal, the manga was still
Oh,
going
yeah.
on, so they had to kind of come up with an ending so that
They
could
didn't. No,
end
they
the
didn't
show.
come up with the ending. They came up with an entire story
well,
by themselves, and it just wasn't.
They
like,
improvised
on
it
its
right
own,
there at,
it was
like, the
good,
last
but
part.
comparing it to Brotherhood or the manga, it's like comparing shit to like fucking steak.
Well, because they had to make the ending for the anime seem believable. They couldn't just throw in loose ends that were going to be resolved in the manga, but not the show.
Well, it doesn't make sense because
Didn't they make a movie out of that original? We off tangents. Don't worry about it. Didn't they make a movie off
Yeah,
that
that's
explained
it.
all that
the,
shit
the
too?
first series ended with fucking a major cliffhanger. Won't say what it is, but and then they had a movie trying to explain it all, but the movie wasn't very good either.
Because the ending wasn't
Oh.
good either.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Whatever. Brotherhood came
And
out
fixed
and
everything.
everybody's happy. So, pretty much.
All right, I think we can wrap this up.
Wait, you guys excited for the movie?
The Attack on Titan movie.
Yeah.
Not even a little bit. It looks stupid. Like the Titans don't look good. I mean, they don't look terrible, but CGI until you get to a point where you actually can't tell a difference between practical effects and CGI, just shouldn't implement it as like the main focus, because that is the main focus is the Titans. And looking at it, it looks cool, but it doesn't look real.
I didn't even know there was
A
gonna be
live
a
action
movie.
movie. Look up
Alright.
the trailer when you get a chance. It doesn't. Whenever they did a
Okay.
live action
I'm
Death
also-
Note, and that was the worst fucking thing I've ever seen.
Oh God, no.
Like
Death Note itself.
Ryuk
thing, yeah.
in CG was terrifying, and not in a good way.
Maybe in a good
Okay.
way.
What did they explain the entire movie? I mean,
They
the
basically just tried to,
entire.
they also changed everything. Like I saw the ending to it, and it had I don't want to spoil Death Note because
I
No,
already
not for
seen
you.
everything on Death Note. Oh, what Tahara
no,
has
for the
seen it?
audience.
For people who are watching an Attack on Titan video and they're like, oh, shit.
Who?
I
Nobody?
didn't
No,
know about Death
fuck
Note."
those guys. Come on,
Ugh.
heart you.
I'm just excited to see what the
I'm sorry.
movie's going to be like.
I imagine it's just gonna be a retelling of the first season in the movie.
I think it's going to be like a cool action-packed movie.
I think it's gonna be as good as Last Airbender because that was the greatest movie ever made.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, they're making a 3DS game too, so I'm also keeping my ears on that.
I'm
I
not
know that
hearing good
much.
things.
Oh, no?
No.
You aren't?
You're talking about the Attack on
I'll
Titan
take a
3DS
look at it.
game, right? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
seeing like mixed to poor reviews.
Oh.
On that note,
Ooh.
I say if you haven't seen it, watch it. Or if you haven't seen it, watch. Yeah, that's right.
If you have not viewed it, then view it.
Yeah. What do you think? Would you agree with that? Tom?
It's worth a watch.
Yeah, of
I
course.
mean, if you could
It's
find
25 episodes and it's like 22 minutes an episode, so it's not like it's much time.
it, and yeah, it literally took me. I binge watched it, so it took
2
me
days.
not even 2 days. Like I watched it within like a night, an entire
Well,
night.
it's gonna.
and
It would
then
be a
some
show
more.
you're gonna binge watch. It's not something that you can just put down. There's a lot of like.
Yeah, no, I refuse to. I refuse to do that.
Yeah.
Period. When it comes to
I'm the
everything.
same way.
but-
Tahara, on the other hand, like I'll sit there like I'm watching 50 episodes right now. She's like, no, let's save an episode like for a week, and I'm like, go away.
Nah, what are you, a piece
I
of
like
shit?
to
Come on.
diversify my activities.
No, that's gay.
Nah. We gotta do everything at one time because you don't know if you die in the next minute, so you gotta make sure it
All
counts.
right.
All right. I want to die knowing that I watched what happened at the end of the next
All
episode,
right.
and then the next episode.
Let's end it. Go watch it. Go
All
watch
right.
it. The end.
Yeah, if you haven't watched it and you watched this, kudos to you. You're a pretty cool guy in my books. All right. Yeah. If you have a chance, I would say I wouldn't mind watching it. I'm not excited, but I will be looking forward to seeing what the next season will entail and everything like that. So,
All right.
alrighty.
Yep.
Goodbye.
See ya.
See ya.